Hi everyone. In this session, we are going to discuss about Java history. Java history. And as part of this, we are going to see where Java started its evolution and how it was implemented and who are the masterminds behind the invention of Java language and how Java changed the world by its first ever cross-platform nature. So that part we are going to see. So before plunging into the history, I would like to add one more point here. Before Java before Java came into this world, the entire IT world was in one kind of thinking. Like most of the programmers never thought about developing a cross-platform programs. Cross-platform program means the program that is capable to run on any machine in the world. Such program is called as a cross-platform program. So that type of programs, they never dream like that. Like means they never thought it is possible to develop a cross-platform program. So that thing came into reality after Java. So those things we're going to discuss here as part of the Java history. All right. So initially, Java almost took 6 years of time. So Java, it is the story of 6 years for Java invention. So it took almost 6 years from 1990 to 1996. From the mid of 1992, in the beginning of the 1996. That's why we are saying 6 years. So it is a story of 6 years for the research and development of this language. And finally, it became Java. All right. So where it started, everything started at Sun, Stanford University of Networks. There is a department called Sun Microsystems. So in this place, this Java has been invented. All right. So it started at Sun Microsystems, and there is a team, and there was a team called Sunsoft team. Sunsoft team. So the Sunsoft team is the Sunsoft team was the contributor of this Java language. All right. So what happened exactly that time I'll discuss now. The Sun Microsystems, at Sun Microsystems, the Sunsoft team was having a discussion to develop a project called Green Project. It is having a discussion called Green Project. Green Project, this project is also called as a 7-star project. So this project they were developing actually. They are doing some R&D and they started developing it. For that, this Sunsoft team. So the Sunsoft team having so many people actually. So who are they? So who are the Sunsoft team people? The Sunsoft team having people like James Gosling, the Sunsoft team people, James Gosling, Bill Joy, Patrick Norton, Mike Sheridan, and several others. So these people are called as Sunsoft team. These people are called as what? Sunsoft team. And James Gosling is the one who is leading this project. So in this project, there are 7 types of electronic devices. There are 7 types of electronic devices in this project, which they are developing actually. So those 7 types of electronic devices, and these electronic devices, you can think like here, like television and setup box, like TV setup box, and lift, and washing machine, like, and a fridge. So like this, the electronic devices are there, 7 types of electronic devices, and they should be operated by a program, a single remote controller program. A single remote controller program should be capable to run these devices. This single remote controller program should be capable to run all these devices. So this is a green project. I'm guessing that thereby they want to save the power. That's why they name it as a green project or 7-star project, because there are 7 devices are there. So this project, they are having a discussion about this project. And then James Gosling suggested C++. So they started using C++, those days powerful language, to develop this project. This green project they want to develop using C++. To develop green project. So they almost started developing, and 30% of project completed. 30% of the project completed. Then they faced some issues. What are the issues? They faced the issues like this remote controller program has to operate these devices, electronic devices. And for that, they need to embed this remote controller program into these machines, these devices. So this remote controller program has to be embedded into these devices. And C++ was not able to support that. Why? Because C++, the major problem with the C++ is platform dependent language. So that's why this program that is able to run on one device could not run on other devices. So then they stopped the development and they started thinking about a new language, new programming language they are started thinking about. James Gosling took C++ and he removed some concepts and added his new ideas and developed a new language. And that new programming language, they renamed it as Oak. They renamed it as what? Oak. Okay, so this Oak language, then they used to develop this. They tested this Oak language, and they used this new language and developed this remote controller program and to run on these devices they tested. Okay, then that story got over regarding the green project, and they are fine sitting in their office room. But that time only, there is a one huge demand. There is a new demand came into this world. What is the demand? So there is a demand in 1990s for the internet. So internet is spreading the world so fast. The internet is spreading in the world so fast. So everywhere is internet. And because of the internet, there is a huge demand for the portable programs. Portable programs, or you can call it as a cross-platform programs. Cross-platform programs. So there is a demand for the cross-platform program. What is a cross-platform program? The program that is capable to run on any machine. So then then there was a small story I'm telling you. Okay. So now what happened? James Gosling was sitting in the office room with his colleagues, and then he opened the door from his office, from the Sun Microsystems. He opened the window, and then he was looking at the world, how is outside. Then there is a demand everywhere for these portable programs or cross-platform programs. Then he's again started talking to his team. He was discussing about a green project and how this remote program is able to run on different devices, and it was capable to run on different devices. Then they discussed, and they immediately wanted to spread this small remote program to run on internet. So that means what? They also wanted to started working on this Oak language, and they made some changes, and they made it, they applied so many changes, and they added something called, they developed special programs called applets to run on the internet. And they also changed this language name as from Oak to Java. And then they introduced this language, they introduced a new name for Oak, and then now Oak became Java language. And then they developed Java applets. They are the special programs, and they are cross-platform programs. They can run on any device through the internet. So this is how the Java language came into this world. Because of the internet, it's a full power has been revealed to this world. So the small idea which they have for the green project, they applied on the large scale internet devices. Even in internet also, there are so many projects. So many devices will be there, different types of devices. And they need a program that should run on any device. That is what applets they use it to run. And in those days, they also developed their own browser. They developed their own browser called Hot Java, which is capable to run the Java applets on internet with the help of this Hot Java browser. So that is how Java came to internet, and then that became popular. And on January 23rd in 1996, they officially released Java language into this world, along with the Java software. All right. And there is a one small funny thing here. So whenever you see Java, you see a cup, right? You see a cup. So a small teacup will be there, right? A small teacup. And that is under it, there is a, in a saucer, there is a teacup. So this tea is so strong, right? So why they gave this symbol for Java language? So the interesting thing here is because the Sunsoft team used to consume tea. Actually, the tea name was Java. That's why after coining so many names, they finally gave this language name as Java. So they thought that because of the strong tea they consumed, that's why they developed a powerful programming language, and which is that's why they have used this symbol, a coffee cup symbol, which is having Java so strong. So that is about the history of Java, how Java came into this world. So it took almost 6 years time to bring Java into this world, and so many people have contributed to Java. And initially they tested it on Green project, and later the same idea has been worked out by the help of a new programming language, and then they changed their names twice. One is Oak, another one is Java, and they fixed Java. And then they developed Java applets for the cross-platform programs are able to run on internet. And that demand has been utilized by Java language. So nowadays also Java is so popular and powerful in the context of web application development. So that is about the Java history. And if you want to know more history about Java, you can search the wiki. In the Wikipedia, you can find out the more history and more details about Java language. All right. So in the next session, we'll discuss some other important topic. Until then, thank you.